I'm Jody, owner of Willful Woman Clothing. I sell Darn Good Yarn brand Recycled Sari wrap skirts from my online store, which you can find at willfulwomanclothing.com. I'll also put a link in the description box below so you can go and shop. I'll tell you the SKU numbers of the skirts. They won't be listed live as of the posting of this video. They'll be listed live. I will do announcements from my Facebook page, and also if you are on the Willful Woman newsletter list, you'll receive a notification email of when these skirts will be up for sale live. So without further ado, and I'll also put the size description in the box below in case you're new to my YouTube videos. So let's get right to unpackaging the skirts together. First up, I have a beautiful, gorgeous, very neutral skirt with this beautiful print. You can see it in all over vining flower and leaf print in a very, very mellow sage green and some cream. And now, see, I'm already forgetting stuff. Let's do the SKU. The SKU for this first skirt is GM032. GM032. So I'm seeing this all over floral with these leaves. Ooh, and some palu with the brown and sage green. Oh, it looks like the long layer looks very well coordinated. It has some purple, which isn't on the short layer, but it looks, oh wow, that's gorgeous. That is really pretty. Look at the design on the side edge. Okay, and I have to keep moving fast because otherwise I get distracted by the skirts. GM033. This is GM033. You know what? I tried to organize today, so I have this whole game plan down. But then as I'm doing the video, I forget what I'm doing. Okay, GM033. I'm gonna set that to the side. And I forgot to show you in package. It's this gorgeous dark teal with a dark blue. And, oh wow, okay, cool. I wasn't expecting that. These skirts are always a surprise. There's a very large print of some dancing people in purple. Let's check out the long layer together. Beautiful, black on tan with coordinating colors from the front layer. And we're gonna keep right on moving. I'm trying to do these as fast as possible because it's a gorgeous day where I live. And my kids are waiting to go play outside with me. GM034. GM034. Okay, this one. It's this gorgeous sort of, it's not quite orange. It's like a rusty orange with a bit of red. And it's a very dainty, oh wow, the palu is great on this one. Okay, look at that. Look at that with greens. That looks gorgeous with this orangey rust red color. A dainty floral print in white. And a very dark purple long layer, which looks great with the front layer. Is there purple in the palu? Yes, it looks like they're picking up on the purple from the palu. So that's beautiful. Let's keep moving right along together. This one I pulled because I love the louder, more vibrant skirts, and this one just has these giant polka dots. And this is GM035. GM035. And that's awesome. Look at that. Polka dots, greens and yellows, dark blue. And the long layer is this sage green and white. They really went for a much more subdued long layer on this one. So 2 skirts in one. I love the color of this one. It's a gorgeous candy blue. And this is GM036. And I can see a little bit of pink on it, and I love this sort of bubblegum pink with candy blue. So we'll see if there's more pink in this skirt. I hope so. And there is some more pink in this skirt. Not a ton. A big chevron running on the side. I am noticing on this one already, looks like there's some sort of little marks on one of the sides, and I noticed some light spots. So I do, since these are made from 100% recycled fabrics, there are some quirks and sometimes there's flaws. So before I sell them to you, I inspect them all carefully and check for any flaws and try to just give you a really detailed description and pictures so that you know exactly what you're buying. This one has little cute white daisies on the other side. This skirts. Does anybody else out there remember skirts? I do. I grew up in the 80s. So I loved this skirt because it is very dark, and I can see in this sort of dark teal this gorgeous like purplies and pinks ombre fading into this dark color. And immediately and it has this beautiful pattern. Hopefully you can see it. This gorgeous but subtle pattern running on it. So I think this is going to be one of my much beloved sort of enchanted, magical looking skirts. I think this one's going to be a stunner. Let's see. Oh yes. So the fabric is divine. It has gorgeous palu. The ombre is the prettiest ombre I have seen yet, and I've seen a lot of pretty ombre on these skirts. Look at that. It fades from this gorgeous dark teal into a dark blue to a purple to a mauve pink. Beautiful. That is gorgeous. And then the bonus of this wonderful palu that also has the ombre in the palu. And then the long layer is this beautiful sort of rust red, or maybe a brick red I would call it, and tiny little white flowers. Beautiful. Okay, that one, so far that's my favorite. But you can't play favorites with skirts because really you might start off thinking that you love one thing in a skirt, and then you find that there's really a lot of things to love about different types of skirts. So this is GM038, GM038, and it has this gorgeous royal purple and orange, decorative orange and green on the side, and wow, look at the pop of blue at the bottom. I see it has a cute little embroidered, I'm guessing for a repair, that's usually why it's there. But I don't see any mark or hole, but I see this cute little embroidered flower. Hopefully you can see that too. That's one of the fun little surprises about these skirts. And oh my God, look at that blue. This is blue. This is a gorgeous shade, extremely vibrant and saturated, a jewel tone blue. Look at that. And so some women love the super coordinated layers, and some women, well, all of us can be swayed either way depending on the skirt. But so this really isn't picking up any of the colors from this top layer, but I think that pop of blue, hopefully you can see it. I have my camera set up different this time. That pop of blue just works with this purple and orange. Okay. Next we have GM039. This one is more calm colors, what I would consider neutrals. I see beautiful greens, tan, a muted red, and brown. So let's see what it looks like. And the print looks giant. And it's always fun to see a giant print because they're usually some really unique skirts. Oh, so it's a mix of giant print with a small print. Oh wow, that's okay. It's on both sides. That's gorgeous. So yes, the side edge print is giant and it looks beautiful. And it's got this brown with tiny brown print on it. That's lovely. I like that a lot. Super soft and silky. Hopefully you can see. Look at this one flower. It's like giant, that whole flower. And let's see what the long layer looks like. So a smaller print, it looks to be black line art all over with some gorgeous pattern. That's a fun one. And now we have this skirt, which is a red and green. Oh, this is GM040. Red and green. Is it a Christmas skirt? Sometimes the red and green skirts, they just look completely like Christmas holiday skirts, and sometimes they don't. Let's see what this one looks like here. Figure out if we could wear it now or if we would wait and save it for a special holiday party. Oops, showed you the long layer, which looks gorgeous, by the way. Okay, so here is the short layer over the top of it. Big palu. So it's got red, green, and yellow. Red, green, and yellow. So this one I would wear anytime. This isn't just a strictly Christmas skirt to me. And there's the long layer. Hopefully I'm holding these up well today with my camera placed differently. And the last one for this video is GM041. This gorgeous blue with what looks to be geometrical print on it. And I can see some pretty amla that looks like maybe, I'm thinking maybe roses. Let's open up GM041. Again, these skirts aren't live on my website yet, but they will be soon, and I'll keep you posted on Facebook and through the newsletter. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that with some black, bold black contrasting designs on it. Some teal, some navy, and it has amla. Let's see if we can figure out what the amla is together. I think it looks like roses and leaves. Can you see it? And let's check out the long layer. A tinier print with a decorative bottom. Okay, so that's all the skirts for this unpackaging video. I'll be back with more in every size. Thank you very much for watching and take care.